My third and final altcoin of the day that I've chosen to showcase to you today is Maker, MKR. As you can see here, guys, very strong symmetrical triangle chart pattern coming through here on the daily. You can see the all-time highs that we did see on this chart around 6,500 here for Maker. Currently trading around 2,279. I think just in general, how I've been trading this over the last 6-7 months or so, the swings are actually really quite big and really quite profitable, I would say. I would say also you can see the support that we do have on this zone, very strong. We are currently testing that at this time. Very crucial times here for Maker, just because if we do lose this zone, then there is going to be a minor leg down. It's not going to be the end of the world, but there is going to be a leg down to be taken into consideration, guys. If that is going to happen, then we're going to be looking at prices of around 1,979, which, to be honest, is still absolutely fine. It's still going to be it's going to be a bit of a hit. It's going to be like a 14% drop there. But as I was saying, when we see these swings happening, they're really quite big. They're really quite nice, really quite profitable in a sense, right? We're seeing it like that around 36% there. So yeah, really quite nice swings, and they do tend to happen fairly fast as well. And that's something that we do like if we are going to be longing or shorting these zones, right? So yeah, definite potential breakdown scenario to be looking out for Maker here for the future. If not, we could be looking at a nice bounce point, guys. If we can bounce here, there could be a potential position here on the shorter term timeframes to be looking out for there. So let's jump down and let's have a little look coming through there, because we know overall we're still going to be inside this chart pattern. In terms of that giant symmetrical triangle there. And also, I just wanted to touch on ever so quickly on the longer term time frames, guys. A symmetrical triangle like this at the top of an uptrend, it's a continuation chart pattern. It is a bullish pennant chart pattern, so that does mean continuation to the upside. So yeah, hopefully that is going to be another piece of information we can be using there. Let's jump down to the 4 hour and see if we can get a gauge on what's happening there, because we do have a bit of a falling wedge chart pattern, guys. I would say we've got a very strong trend line coming down like so. Getting a few more wicks coming through like that. Yeah, I could probably do something along the lines of that, kind of those candle bodies and those wicks there. So yeah, potential bounce point coming through here, as I was just saying there. I would say pretty strong, another strong trend line coming down is going to be probably something along the lines of this, right? You can see very strong indeed, very strong indeed in terms of resistance there continuously. It's a falling wedge chart pattern, guys. We know what falling wedge chart patterns means. It tends to usually break to the upside, right? It tends to usually break to the upside. So in terms of a break to the upside, what we could be looking for here, $2,400 up from there. $2,400 up from there. In terms of measure move for that, we're going to go on the most recent uptrend. We don't know what it looks like as of yet, so still speculatively speaking, something along the lines of this. And then percentages, we're going to be looking at something along the lines of this, around 6.84% there. So yeah, pretty achievable, right? Pretty achievable. And as we go there, the price prediction for that is going to be around 2,611. What I would say is that's definitely something to be looking out for the future there, but on the basis that we don't lose this level of support. And also, in order to get up there, we need to basically get over all these major moving averages as well, right? And if we do get up there, there's going to be multiple take profit points as we go up there. Maybe I wouldn't get in until we've cleared this most recent lower high there, because we know the resistance from this zone. We don't want to be getting in here and then coming up, tapping that zone and then getting absolute wrecked there down to stop loss. We're not about that. We're here to make money. So yeah, that's definitely a point to be looking out for there for the future there for MKR in terms of an entry point there, and then take profit. It is, I mean, it's pretty skinny area, I would say, pretty skinny area. But yeah, I would try and get as many take profits in as possible, because we know how strong this trend line is from the all-time highs coming through there, guys, and we know how strong that is. Very strong for resistance. So yeah, we don't want to be caught by that trap, right? If we can get above that again, there could be a position out of that zone in terms of another long position there for Maker. And then obviously we do have another long as we clear this massive symmetrical triangle to the upside. But yeah, we'll get into that closer to the time there for Maker. But yeah, that's going to be your daily update today on Maker, and a couple positions, potential scenarios to be looking out for there.